Hello everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG, and welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Now, Christmas is right around the corner, so I came up with a brilliant idea. Usually I do something Christmassy. The one year I did something with Trailmakers, and I think that was the only time I actually did anything Christmassy. Anyway, so I came up with a brilliant idea to make Christmas characters, right? But make like an actual, like a battle map, you know? Now we do have a Christmas map, so if we go into sandbox mode, they get rid of it away? It was this one. It was Farmer 1, right? But it was covered in snow. Now this begs the question, do we still have the units that we've discovered? Yeah, Banshee, Witch, Ice Mage, Present Elf. Looks like we got those. Alright, that's a little confusing. Wait, there's something there. Hello. There we go, the Farmer's Snow Map for the Christmas style. So if we go to our map selection, right, we got the Farmer's Snow Map, and as you can see, it's beautiful. It's covered in snow with Christmas lights, or holiday lights, or whatever. So anyway, when did I get these? Where did these come from? With alright, I'm just gonna kind of take that and shelve it off to the side for now because I have no idea where I got those from. But my idea was actually to make a Christmas themed battle, series of battles, just a couple maps, right? Because Christmas is right around the corner. We can't just pull this out for the whole month of December, you know. So I want to go to custom content, and I want to make some new units. I'm gonna make specifically, I don't know, it's got to be a couple units, well, it's got to make at least a dozen units, and I think the number one I need to make is Krampus. Now, if you guys don't know who Krampus is, he is actually part of the mythology in Norwegian mythology with Santa Claus. He used to go around with Santa Claus and basically punish all the children who were not good. So if we go here, we'll do, I think we're gonna do it was kind of like a demonic goat thing, you know, so maybe I'm just gonna go with the Minotaur. Where's the Minotaur? Yeah, there we go. Nice and deep, a nice grrr. Anyway, we're gonna make it a melee unit, and then I'm actually gonna go and start making the character, and we'll show it at the end, display it, then we'll move on to the next one. So because this is the first one I want to make, there's others I want to do. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So we made Krampus, as you can see here, right? Krampus, or the Krampus from European mythology, he's more goat-like. I got as close to goat-like as I can. You know, it's still a quote-unquote demonic being, right? I did give him two different weapons. He's gotten a stick and the Minotaur grab. Because, again, he's actually supposed to be punishing the children. So he grabs a child and he beats them with his stick. Or switch, in this case. However, I do want to give him some special abilities because he is supposed to be a demonic being. It's kind of funny because Krampus actually rode with Santa Claus, you know. So, yeah, it's quite something. We're gonna give him Ice Breath, Ice Arena. I don't want to maybe bomb throw, sword casting, hit button, Minotaur charge. We'll do a Minotaur charge as well, and I think we need one more. Hey, mass projectile. we're just gonna do, I guess, a projectile block, right? We're just gonna make him super buff. So we're gonna jack up his strength. We're just gonna make him, let's just say 1,000. He's supposed to be like taller, so probably about 2, right? Or maybe not 2, but maybe 1.5, right? Unit weight, we're gonna increase his weight just a smidge, like so. Movement speed, we're just gonna jack it up slightly, just slightly. Yeah, we'll do that. Attack speed, he's got to dish out a lot of damage here, so we're just gonna put that up to 3 damage. We're gonna put a whole whopping 10. Let's see how that goes. Actually, I want to see how much he's gonna cost. All right, I don't think that's too bad here for Krampus here. So let's just test unit. Oh, there he goes. Is he dead? Or no, he's still alive. He's still alive. He might be on a disadvantage just because all he really has as an offensive is a stick and to grab the opponent. Like, he does have some offensive ability. Alright, see, he's dead. He's dead now. Don't die on me! Alright, maybe we gotta give him something else. Because he doesn't really have any other offensive abilities, so let's just we'll do the monkey. Whoa, hello. No, we don't want him to have a tail like that. Got it. We'll do fear, I guess. And then instead of projectile block, we'll do a banshee scream. Let's try that instead. Then we'll go to stats. We'll just adjust this. 2910. Cool. Beat them! Beat them with the stick! What are you doing? Oh, he's stuck. Oh, good. Is he still alive? Or is he... Yep, he's still alive. Good! Okay, so I think that's a little better now. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got Krampus here. Right? Krampus, the evil goat. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. We're gonna save it. That's gonna be Krampus now. Whoa, hello. Okay, I don't know what happened, but our unit did save. It seemed like it wasn't saving, but now it is. So, okay. So we have Krampus now. Now I want to make I want to make a toy soldier. I'm like, you know, like a regular, like tin toy soldier. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so now we have our tin soldier here. I try to use as much metal coloring as possible, but they only have certain chromatic standards, either like a kind of like a copper or gold, or just kind of the flat black or gray. Unfortunately, but here's our tin soldier here. Yep, he's there. Okay, so next unit I want to make is a little drummer boy. The only reason why I want to make a little drummer boy, because if I actually take a look in here, in torso, drum, I believe, yeah, see, drums, ha ha ha. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing a little drummer boy over here. I don't know what he's gonna do. Maybe can he do a buff or something? All right, let me figure this one out, because this is gonna be a little bit weird. So, all right, give me 1 second, please. All right, guys. So I kind of cheated a little bit. When I say cheated, I used basically the tin soldier and I just modified it a little bit. I changed it to a melee. In fact, I left it as the musketeer as well for voice. I'm actually, you know what? We'll change it just slightly like that. Okay, that's fine. Weapons, we actually gave him a stick and a charge flag. I was thinking to charge flag because, you know, typically drummers are like, charge into the battle, you know. I left the pirate kick and then I gave him a backwards dodge. However, the stats I left the same as kind of like the musketeer, right? Damage a little higher, attack speed's a little the same. Well, damage is everything is pretty much the same as the tinned soldier here. So auto generate. We're actually going to change up this icon like so. There we go. Just run a quick test. He gets punted to the next to. He's riding his flag. Ride it. Whoa, hello. He's gonna battle with one hand tied behind his back. All right, that's not too bad, right? That's not too bad. Leave a comment down in the comment section if you guys think that was not too bad. Okay, cool. So anyway, I think we're gonna have to do Santa Claus. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I think I got a general idea of what I'm gonna do, right? In fact, let's just go back to Krampus real quick, because we're gonna use Krampus pretty much as the base. Gonna go like this. We're gonna go Santa Claus. We're gonna save it, but we're gonna save as a new unit. All right, guys, so we're back, and we have our Santa Claus. Actually, let me just fix the hat real quick. I just realized that it is a little tiny bit off color. I think I had it at that. There we go. I kind of finagled it a little bit. I used Krampus base because I had the Renaissance hair and beard. That I needed the long beard and you know, whatever hair. They did have a Santa hat. I used the holiday elf stuff to kind of like highlight it out. The Viking boots I used, and I just colored it black and made the white around. Some vinyl gloves. They didn't really have anything that I liked that would look like a Santa jacket, so I just kind of did that. Now, I did do 2 presents here, right? Because Santa brings all the presents to all the good boys and girls. I gave him Ice Breath. He hovers, lightning projectile block, and shout attack. He does still have the Minotaur voice. In fact, I might change this up. I did change him to a range unit. In fact, let me just change up his voice real quick. Okay, I think that's fine. All right, so and I just left the stats the same. I feel like that'll keep everything a little bit balanced because Krampus is supposed to be on the opposite scale of Santa Claus. So if we auto-generated this is actually cheaper than Krampus. So we might have to do one more thing to just give Santa a more balanced feel in comparison to Krampus himself. So I feel like I don't know. Showgun quick draw. Nothing really comes to mind. So I'm just gonna leave that at that for now, and we'll probably revisit that later if we still find he's just a little too weak. So we're just gonna save him. Save, overwrite. There we go. Please let there... Oh, yes, there is a snowman. So I think I'm going to be trying to make a Frosty as well. Snowman, please give me... No shirt. All right, I'm going to have to come up with something for the snowman outfit. So I'll be right back with a Frosty the Snowman. So... right back. All right, I think we have our Frosty here. He's a little janktastic, but he's doing good. He's doing good. I wish they had like a little bit more selection for character stuff, but yeah, he ain't too bad, right? So all I did is I basically gave him both Icicle Throw on left and right hand. I gave him Ice Arena and the Ice Breath because ice, whatever. I just did a very basic outfit. There was not anything, again, it's so hard to choose anything that doesn't make... I'm looking for something that makes my character look fat, but it's very hard to find something that will make the character look fat. So I just basically stuck with this design for Frosty Snowman. If I had a scarf, is there a scarf on here? Like a regular scarf? Okay, we do have a scarf, so I'll throw a scarf on him. So there you go. There's our Frosty, folks. So I just did a little bit of tweaking on him. He's just going to be normal size, right? In fact, we can probably... There you go. A little bit bigger. We made him half as... his health half of what Santa Claus and Krampus is. You know, weight, we left the same. Movement speed, we actually kind of like dulled it down a little bit just because he's a snowman, for criminy sakes. Attack speed, a little bit up, not a lot. Damage, a little bit up as well because he's a snowman. So we're just going to auto that, and we're just going to say, there we go. 1690. I don't think that's that expensive. And I was actually going through it, and I actually found some pretty cool like ice stuff. I don't think there is an ice king or like an ice archer or something like that. Oh my god, the Miser twins. Okay, if you guys never actually watched the old like claymation Santa Claus stuff, there was in this one episode, actually in a couple of them, the Miser twins, the Heat Miser and Miser, wherever I touch, the starts to melt in my cloth. Frost Ice Miser. Oh my god, what was his name? Oh god, I gotta look it up. Ice Miser. That's what it was called. Ice Miser. I can do that. Those guys were awesome. I love them. I love their ideas behind them, and they're very simple to make. I'm pretty much just gonna do one character and just kind of like flip it, right? So it kind of does one then the other. So the one's supposed to be like shorter than the other, but we'll work something out. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll probably just like throw a little character up on screen right now, just so you guys know what I'm talking about here. Oh man, that takes me back. Let's see here. All right, guys, we're back. So we made our Ice Miser here. I know it kind of looks like a little weird because he's red, but if we turn him on to blue, he looks absolutely correct. Now, I thought of an issue. Jack Frost. I could also make a Jack Frost as well. I'm just gonna actually make his brother first before I decide and do a Jack Frost, in which Jack Frost might be something a little bit more the same in comparison to the Ice Miser here. So, all right, looky, we got the Heat Miser here. Now, it's so hard to go from the original like look for the Heat Miser because the clothes were just so, it was just like a pullover like shirt type thing, like a spandex, and I couldn't find the right one, so I just kind of went with like a more modern take on it with him in a red suit. I gave him the candle fire because he's the Heat Miser. I did give him the lightning projection block, cannon barrage, and bomb spin, just for the simple fact that I think these are going to be the most beneficial or close to fire. And even after that, he still is he is not as expensive as his brother, the Ice Miser. So if we test him now, first of all, I love having that cannon barrage. I don't know who has it unless they just added it back in, right? and just boom, 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 boom. So yeah, I think he'll do good. I think he'll do good. He is a ranged unit, so we're just gonna keep that as that. We're gonna save. All right, and I am actually gonna make. I decided to make Jack Frost as well. All right, so here is Jack Frost, or the more modern interpretation of Jack Frost from what was it, The Rise of the Guardians, right? So I had him maintain his ice on the one hand. I gave him the wizard staff. The reason why I gave him the wizard staff, that's the only thing that that looked like the staff in the movie, because all the other staffs are pretty dang janktacular. Like I could have gone with his stick, right? But it's not really what I was looking for. I think it wasn't there. It wasn't there for me to use. So that's why I gave him the wizard staff here. I gave him, he has hover, he has ice breath, he has ice arena. Even though technically he's supposed to be a ranged unit. In fact, I don't know. We'll do that one. There we go. And he is still actually quite expensive at 1720. Even though I did actually decrease him, like the damage and everything down quite a bit. In fact, I can lower that a little bit more as well as attack speed. In the movie, I remember him being like, in particularly like fast. You know, he was very agile. So, and actually we'll lower down his health as well. Maybe that'll balance it out. I don't know. Okay, let's just test him out. For costing 1720, it's still actually quite expensive. Let's see if I just like reset him real quick. I think I'm just gonna override this cost, and I'm just gonna make him like 500 points, right? Override. And with that, I think we're just gonna add a new faction. We're just gonna do the Christmas faction. All right, so we do have a goodly company. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 characters instead of the what I thought would be just, you know, the original 6 I was thinking about. But I think we got a good arrangement. We got like little tin soldiers. We got the drummer boy right there, kind of like the standard height. We got Krampus and Santa Claus. We got the heat miser. We got the ice miser. We got Jack Frost down here. Look how good Jack Frost looks over here. We got Frosty the Snowman, or yeah, Frosty the Slayman. I think the only other thing I can think of doing, which it would be kind of cool to do, is having an elf ride a reindeer. In fact, let's make an elf riding a reindeer. That'll require me making 2 units, but I think that would be funny. As long as it can find the skull or like reindeer horns. So let me just take a look around, and if not, we'll just come back to this screen. All right, so I think this is going to be our final total for now until we'll start putting together a Christmas campaign here. We got the little drummer boy, we got the tin soldier here, we got Santa Claus, we got Krampus, we got the heat miser, we got the ice miser over here, we got Frosty the Snowman, we got the reindeer slayer with his trusty elf, we got Jack Frost, and we also got the regular worker elf down here, which I promptly named elf on a shelf because it's different from this one that's riding on top of the reindeer. So anyway, I want to thank you everyone for tuning in today here on Commando with Gaming. Hope you enjoyed the footage. If you have any comments or suggestions, make sure to leave it down in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys. Did you guys know we're actually trying to get $100 for a donation campaign for Toys for Tots? This is going to be I think this is going to be the last week before we go and submit in our payment. Make sure to check that link down in the description for the donation link. We're asking for $1. We're trying to get up to $100. We only have a $10 donation thus far. All the donations actually goes to Toys for Tots. Toys for Tots is a foundation dedicated to actually getting toys to tots during the holiday season, for tots who basically are orphans, are in hospitals, or the parents cannot afford to actually get their kids toys during the holiday season. So it actually does go to a good cause. And did you guys know that 95% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet? That's right, 95% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet. So make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below. All the subscriptions help out the channel. And like I always say, folks, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love, and I hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Bye-bye now.